So today we'll explore the value at risk using the variance covariance approach in Excel. I have decided to invest in 5 different stocks: Morgan Stanley, JP Morgan Chase, Bank of America, Goldman Sachs Group, and Wells Fargo. My total investment amount is $1 million, with each stock having an investment of 200,000. The investment period is from January 1st, 2018 to December 31st, 2022, which is 5 years. The weights correspond to the investment amounts. For each of the companies that we have selected, we'll go to Yahoo Finance and then we'll take the share prices from the same period, that is 1st January 2018 to 31st December 2022. Yeah. So here we have Morgan Stanley. Okay. And historical price. Okay. So we select the time period. So the time period it starts at 1/1/2018 to 12/31/2022. Done. Apply. Okay. So we download the prices. Okay, here are the prices. So we copy and paste the share price. Okay. I'll just call. Okay. So we'll keep it up to 2 decimal places. So you can do the rest even for the others. Got the share prices now for all the companies. Okay. Yeah. So now we're going to calculate the Z alpha. Okay. We have the confidence interval 90%, 95%, 97.5%, and 99%, and the probability of 90% being 10%, 95% being 5%, and so on. Okay. For Z alpha, the formula for Z alpha is equals to norms, yeah, by the probability, close the bracket, and that's it. So you do the same even for the other confidence levels. Here we go. Yep. So we'll make it up to, say, 5 decimal points. Yeah. So here we've got the Z alpha. Yeah, after this, just below, after the share prices, we'll leave one row over here, and then we'll put the company names, and here we're going to find the natural log. So the formula is equals to ln, open the bracket, so which is new sale price divided by old sale price. Enter. So here, okay, so Control C, Control V, Control V, and Control V. Okay. Afterwards, we're going to copy it down till the. Now we have got the natural log for all the stocks. For portfolio return, the formula is sum product, open the bracket, then we have the weights, select the weights, comma, the logs, the natural logs, select the natural logs, close the bracket, and then we need to lock the weights over here. So it will be easy for us to copy and paste below. This is done. Yes, autofill. Yeah, up to 5 decimal points. Okay. So portfolio return is done. After the average return, after we have calculated the average return, we go here. Okay, I've written the bank names, weights, which corresponds to the investment amount. And then we multiply weight multiply by standard deviation. Okay, so the standard deviation, the formula is equals to, okay, and the log amounts. So we go to Morgan Stanley, enter. We do the same for the other banks as well. Okay, so JP Morgan Chase, we have JP Morgan Chase selected, shift control. Then we have Bank of America. Then we have Goldman Sachs. Okay. Last, we have Wells Fargo. Then we multiply the weight with the standard deviation. Multiply it with standard deviation. Okay. So now we have all the values over here. Finding the standard deviation using the natural logs for each of the company and then multiplying the weight with the standard deviation. We write the companies like this and across for finding the correlation. Correlation matrix, the first one for Morgan Stanley, the formula is equals to, we click in the cell, equals to CORREL, correct? Okay, open the bracket. Now we go to the same log, Morgan Stanley, shift control down, comma, again, same, Morgan Stanley. So we can even type it down, F9 equals to F1266, close the bracket, enter. Okay, so here we get 1. Now, to copy it across, we need to lock the first one. Okay, so here we are locking the first one. Okay. Just the first one, not here. Okay, so we have locked here the first one. Now across horizontally. Now we see, okay, the first one is there. Okay, so F9, F1266, same G9, G12, G, then you have H9, 1, 2. Okay, then I9, okay. Yeah, so it's fine. The next row, okay. First, we are going to lock it. We will lock it, okay. So for each of them, For each cell, we'll lock it before we are going to copy it in the next row. Here, you just have to put the dollar sign in the second column also. So here, we'll lock it. The same, we'll lock this one. Okay, so after locking it, we will just go down. Now this one was, the first part was F. Now here, we're going to make it as G. So G, G, enter. So the same, only the first part, change it. G, G, enter. Just the first part we're going to change. G, G, enter. Just the first part, G, G, enter. This one also, G, G, enter. Okay, after that, for Bank of America, we're going to do the same thing. Okay, JP Morgan Chase, we're just going to copy JP Morgan Chase, Bank of America. Now for the first part, now this was F, G, H. Now we'll just put H, H, and enter. Same, H, H, enter. Only the first part, we're going to change only the first part. H, H. Now again, we're going to copy this. Again, we're going to copy this one. After copying, this is H, and this is now, it should be I. So we're going to just do I, enter, I, 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 same, I, next, I, okay. Then again, we will select this row and then copy it further. After I, we have J. Okay, so it's going to be J, J, enter, same, J, J, enter, J, J, enter, J, J, enter, next, J, J, enter. You can see this 1, 1, 1, or across diagonally. Okay, this is the correlation matrix. Okay, for transpose, then afterwards we write this. Okay, transpose, variance, and the standard deviation. For transpose, okay, we select, okay, the cells from Morgan Stanley till Wells Fargo. Then F2, I press F2. Then I write equals transpose, okay, all this in yellow. Okay, so all this in yellow, close the bracket, Control Shift, Enter, then again enter. So we have got all the amounts. Here we type equals to MMULT, open the bracket, all the transpose values, comma, all the correlation values, close the bracket, then press Control Shift Enter, then enter. So we have got this. Now for variance, here we type equals to MMULT, open the bracket, transpose, no, MMULT, sorry, then 1 into 5 values, comma, weight into standard deviation in yellow, and then enter. Next, here for standard deviation, I'll show you. Standard deviation is SQRT, open the bracket, variance, close the bracket, enter. Now, to ensure if everything is correct, the variance is correct, we can check it by the formula MMULT, open the bracket, MMULT, then transpose, again open the bracket, here standard deviation, okay, close the bracket, comma, your whole correlation matrix, close the bracket, comma, again weight into standard deviation, close the bracket, enter. So see, both the amounts, both the values are same, both here and this. Okay, now after that we'll copy the standard deviation, Control C, here we, oh, so this is, see, S14 we can just write equals to S14, equals to S14. Okay, so we'll just log the amount. Okay, here, so we'll make it to up to 4 decimal places. Okay, that's done. So the investment amount is 1 million. Okay, so here Var value at risk in percentage is equals to average return plus Z alpha multiplied by standard deviation. Okay, it's coming as a negative sign. So what we're going to do is we're going to put minus 4. So let's have a look. Yeah, it's perfect. So now we're going to copy it across, copy and paste it across. Okay. Now for value at risk in dollar form, it is equals to the investment amount into VCV var at percentage. Yeah, enter. So here we have got it up to, yeah. So here we have got it, and for confidence interval at 90 percentage, 95 percentage, 97.5% and 99 percentage, both var in percentage and value at risk in amount here. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Please subscribe. Thank you.